Hey, Sunday night soul timers. I hope that you're doing well and had an incredible weekend, whatever you chose to do. And we're here to help negate and offset some of those Sunday night scaries. Gosh, I remember when I was still working in a job I didn't love and uh, just dreading the week ahead. Waking up on a Monday morning, not from a place of excitement or joy, but from a place of dread. And that's not the reality we have to live in unless we choose it. And it's really important for you to remember that you do have a choice. You get to create the life that you want, but you have to choose it. When we negate our ability to manifest what we desire, to create, to co-create with the universe, we're really disempowering ourselves. We're living in unconsciousness, right? It's like we're a robot going through the motions of life. We're just trying to keep up. We're just trying to survive. We're just in this reactive mode where we're reacting to what's happening, settling for what's being offered. We're not owning our ability to actually acknowledge and be honest with ourselves about what we really want, let alone pursue it. That's the spiritual journey in many ways, because the spiritual journey is a journey of head to heart, ego to soul. That's what we're all doing. And a great way to actually experience that journey in a very real, very visceral way is to go after your dreams, right? Because dreams belong to the soul. They do not belong to the ego mind. The ego mind does not want you to live your dreams. And so when you start to pursue something that you really want, something really, deep heart desire, and you start to really say, yes, I want this thing. I want to live this thing. This gets really loud and it tells you it's not possible. It makes up 100 in different ways, 100 in different reasons, 100 different stories of why that thing that you want just is not feasible in some way. And therein lies the spiritual journey. Who are you going to believe, your heart or your mind? And so we've been working on writing intentions, and I gave you a formula to write intentions, to one, learn how to listen and tune into your heart to ask it what it really wants, to writing them in the present tense, to using really powerful, uplifting words so that you can have a clear vision of what you really want and start to put and harness energy around that to manifest it. And before we even get further, which we will in the weeks ahead, into what it means to work with intentions, I wanted to take tonight to encourage you and let you know that it's okay to go after the stuff or the things. A lot of times we focus intentions on a state of being or a spiritual principle that we want to embody. And that's fine. That's okay. I mean, that's beautiful. That's incredible. But at the same time, you're here to manifest what those state of beings represent and the creation of a tangible life that looks a certain way to serve you. So I don't want you to negate what you truly want because you think you shouldn't want it in some way. So if you want a new home, write an intention for a new home, okay? If you want a new relationship, write an intention around that relationship. If you know even who that relationship is you want it with, write it around them. If you have a dream for a business, write an intention around that. If you want to be a best-selling author, write around that. So don't try to be too humble or too spiritual in your intentions, because your only job is to acknowledge unapologetically about what your heart really wants. Not censor it and be like, well, this would be a good thing to want, or I think I should be, if I'm spiritual, I should be elevating myself into this. No, get specific. So what I want to invite you to do this week is to actually get curious and be willing to honor and acknowledge the things you really want, even if it's the stuff. Okay. And so to do that, I'm giving you a practice. If you can do it once this week, if you can do it every day, even better, where you just wake up in the morning and you get quiet and you close your eyes and you ask yourself, what do I really want? And then something's going to come forward and ask, like, what more do I really want? Is this all? That's question number 2. And then again, no, what more do I really want? If I'm being really honest with myself, like, what do I want more than anything? And I'm talking, and sorry if this doesn't apply to you and how you were brought up, kid on Christmas morning excited. Okay. That's the only analogy I have. You can know what I'm talking about, kid on the day of your birthday, like the best gift, and it can be tangible or not. I'm talking some tangible, like that would make you so happy and so excited that you're like, I would be jumping up and down for joy if I was able to receive what? And again, it can be the new home. It can be a new job. It can be to be a best-selling author, to have a career in music, even though I'm already 50, whatever it is, to be an artist that's paid, to travel for the year. I don't care, but I want to just encourage you to actually acknowledge and stop censoring what it is you truly want, because that thing, that's pure. That comes from the universe, and it probably is leading to things and unfolding in ways that are so important to you and your destiny in ways that you cannot fathom or understand. Your only job is to truly acknowledge what it is you really want, what would make you happier than anything. So that's your task this week. That's your assignment if you choose it. Spend time getting honest and asking yourself what you really want. Don't censor yourself. Don't put down what you think you need to put that'll sound good. No, get honest with yourself and acknowledge what you really want. That's your spiritual job. Okay. Have a beautiful week. We will continue working with intentions. I'm here if you need anything. Bye for now.